The postpartum period is not easy for new moms. The fourth trimester, it can be filled with so many challenges, especially if you don't have a good support system. Well, our next guest wants to help correct the lack of support for postpartum care in the U.S. with a new retreat for postpartum moms. Welcome now to the CEO of Sanu, Julia Kim. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Did I say it right, the new retreat center? How do you say it?
Sanu. It actually means postpartum in Korean.
Okay, and you have created this retreat based off of a Korean 21-day period that they typically do for postpartum moms?
Yes, so traditionally, after a mother gives birth and she's healthy to leave the hospital, she goes directly from the hospital to one of these postpartum care centers, and they stay for up to 21 days. And I know in other countries around Asia, some mothers and their partners are staying for a lot longer.
Yeah. Why is it that we lack this in the U.S.? You and I are both moms, new moms. You have an 8-month-old, I have a 5-month-old. What are we lacking in the U.S. for postpartum care?
I think we just need to normalize this kind of mother-centered postpartum care. So when you're pregnant, all the focus is on the mother, which is great. That's where it should be. You know, you're going to see the doctor often, your nutrition is in check, they're checking to see if you have, high glucose levels, and then all of a sudden you have your baby and the attention is completely shifted away from mother to the baby. Yet the mother is the one who needs to recover. And in fact, partners need attention too. I think some studies put the rate of postpartum depression for partners or dads at 18%. So there's a lot of support that's missing from today's early parenthood.
What do you get at the retreat? So like what are we missing? I know nutrition is a big one because once you give birth, you're breastfeeding. You're so focused on what the baby needs that you're like, I'll eat that chocolate bar. Like not really good nutrition.
Right. So we offer 24/7 supported professional care to the mother, baby, and partner. And so we have not only 24/7 staffing to watch after your evidence-based recovery, but we also have a 24/7 staffed and camera-enabled nursery so that mothers can get rest. We also want there to be bonding, so babies are brought back for bonding, or we can leave the baby with the mother and partner if you want, but we have all of that care. We have mental health therapy, so important. The nutrition, we have 3 meals a day, plus unlimited snacks, a parent's lounge, master classes every day so that you can get really the hands-on practice.
I saw like CPR training and things.
Infant safety classes, and we really want you to get the hands-on practice to make childcare and self-care more of a routine and habitual so that you can transition home and really thrive in your 4th trimester.
I feel like the first time that I gave birth, the fourth trimester, I was like, I just want this to be over. I want to go back to how I felt before. Second time around, I was like, Mom, can you stay a little bit longer? Do you realize like you actually need the help and support that you're talking about?
Yes, so we want to be your village, and we also want you to be a little pampered. Birth is hard, and boy, do you deserve a little bit of rest and relaxation. So we want you to be pampered and taken care of, and we want to surround you with care and support.
I should say you were a former chief of staff on the Senate, right?
In the Senate? State Senate, yes.
State Senate, okay. And now this is kind of because of your experience, you were led here.
Yes, so I have experience in policymaking, which helped immensely when it comes to understanding what we don't have here in the U.S. And so that has been a tremendous help in helping to craft this business.
Well, thank you. As a mom, I say thank you. I know so many of you want to learn and explore and see if you're taking bookings now for anyone who's giving birth here this year in 2024. So you can go to sanupostpartum.com, see all about it, and make that reservation. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it.